Howdy y'all. We are going to test out the G5 Megameats. I'm thinking about shooting these myself. So we're going to test them out. Let me move some junk. We still got junk from the counter here. I'm thinking about shooting them this year just to change things up. We kind of like to change up a little bit. Just stuff we sell and hear a lot about to see if it's good or bad or whatever. But if this test goes not so great, I may try something different. But so far everybody has loved these. So TJ's gonna break them out. They're about 45 bucks. Come with 3 and a little practice doohickey.
Oh, we may have to cut them open.
Yeah, I think you're going to cut on that one. Is anybody shooting them? We had some other G5 broadheads that people have shot. And for the most part, I mean the Montex, of course the fixed blade, they've been around for a good while, but some of the mechanicals, I've heard mixed reviews, but for whatever reason I've heard a lot about these, so I think it's probably worth the test. We've changed up our sharpness test just a little bit, or we're going to try to. Let me flip this around so y'all can see that thing. It's kind of dark, ain't it? Let me flip over our paper. There's that little booger. It ain't little. I think it's a 2-inch cut. What's the other specs on this thing? Hang on, we're going to read the package off to you. There it is. Oh, there's that. Other part still down in the floor. Huge 2-inch cut. These are 100 grains. I guess that's all it's going to tell us. 100% stainless steel. Comes with a sticker, all steel sharpened tip, and it uses a little snap lock collar. I'm going to weigh one while he's breaking the rest of them out, just to see if it's actually 100 grains. We've seen some variations. Not on these. That's 100.5, so that ain't bad. I'm going to throw another one on there. 99.5, so that's good. It ain't like 10 grains off or nothing.
Well, we may not be getting this one out of the pack.
That's fine. We really just need to.
Well, with this one being open.
They got her in there, son.
They got her in here. Good Lord. I'm trying not to cut my finger either.
Woo. We're going to change up our sharpness test a little bit since our last one kind of gave us a mixed result. We're going to do it in this paper plate.
The blade has come through the plastic on us.
She might be sharp.
Yeah.
Don't get cut. I just leave that one. We don't want you to lose a finger like I almost did. It's still healing from about 6 or 8 weeks ago, yeah. All right, I'm going to turn this scale on.
All right, so the next thing is, did you happen to see, because I have not used one of these before, and they do come with replacement clips.
That's a plus.
Let's see. Warning, Megameat blades are extremely sharp.
Hopefully.
Okay, so they should just slip out of off that collar.
Mm-hmm.
So let's grab an arrow. We may have to move that collar back when we go to reset her.
Bingo.
Okay, where is my little cup?
All right, I'm going to watch this number here. Oh, it went past the threshold. Dang it. I thought that was going to work.
So let's try one plate.
All right. Hang on a minute. You can put that on there. I'm going to re-zero it. Y'all bear with us. We're still trying to figure out exactly. Hang on a second. Okay. One plate. Over threshold.
All right.
It's too much pressure.
Well, let's see. What did I do with our... Brad Adams sent us this idea.
We'll turn it back on and see if this works. We're trying to get a precise way to check these, but there's not a great 8,000. We made it almost to 2,500. But we're going to take and just rub it on the rubber band ourselves, because so far as far as being able to personally tell you how sharp it is. That's the only thing we've come up with. Last week our muzzies were the sharpest thing we've tried. Oh, that's real sharp.
Pretty sharp.
That's real. That's probably the sharpest we've had now.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to flip. Let me grab the camera.
I'll flip it to another blade. I'm not going to do it on this right here. Oh, that's sharp. That is sharp.
Yeah.
So far, so good on the Megameat. All right, we're going to test the penetration. We've been shooting at this same block or foam target every week and then measuring it with our tape measure. So here goes nothing. I'm telling y'all, the sharpness of these things has been impressive. It's a good cut into that foam. I know that don't mean nothing yet, but
that might be the...
Let's see what we got.
Oh.
She's in there deep. I'm gonna put a foot on it. I mean real deep.
We may not be getting her back. I don't recommend doing this.
I'll just put a little mark.
That's all I did.
God, I'm gonna put a hand in there. Wow. All right, let's measure to that mark.
Well, so far.
Ooh. So we broke blades just on the penetration test.
All right, there's the mark right there.
To the insert. 13 and a half. It might be a little more than that, about 13 5/8. That might be our deepest one yet, but we have broke blades just on the penetration test. I don't know about that.
Check out that hole there. That's...
I ain't counting it out yet. We got a couple more tests. We can't really, well, we can test sharpness on that one blade now. We're just gonna rubber band it with our finger because none of these scale things have worked right so far with our one good blade.
One wrap. It's still pretty sharp.
That's by far the sharpest second test we've ever done. Alright, here's our deflection test. Megameat. Sharp angle. She's stuck. We've yet to have one bounce off, but I do think if we got into the super duper big ones, it could happen. While we're checking, we're going to see if the blade stayed intact here. Well, I guess we're going to have to pull it out because at that angle, we can't really push it through, can we? I'm just curious after that last test if these are going to stay on. Easy. Here we good. Into the blob. Yeah.
Everything well, we got one bent blade, it looks like, but not bad.
I guess these are just some, since it's a bigger cut, I guess.
Thinner blades.
Yeah, but definitely sharp. So now we'll go to through the wood, which I feel like it's definitely going to break a blade, and then the iron buck. Here goes through the wood penetration test. Ooh, I heard something hit the building, so that ain't good. I only see this blade did not do much. This one didn't do a whole lot either. We got one blade that penetrated, one that definitely didn't.
But look at the penetration we got back on the...
I'm gonna ease this away. I mean, it's a decent exit hole. Let's ease it on back. Ooh, I don't want to cut it. I'm gonna hold this target. It did. Ooh. It did go through the wood and on into the target good, which the Grim Reaper did not the other week.
Mm-hmm.
So the wood, I had a feeling it might tear it up after some of that other stuff. The wood got it pretty good. We got one blade definitely opened and penetrated. One tried to. One didn't do nothing, and I heard it hit the metal building over here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I think y'all know the deal here. We're gonna shoot it into this 1/4 inch metal steel deer just to see what kind of how the ferrule reacts. Obviously, it's going to tear up the broadhead. Let me get our super slow camera rolling here. And let me back up. We're going to back up a little further this time because we keep getting hit with shrapnel. All right, T-Bob.
I've seen pieces.
Oh, we got a blade hung in the... Oh, it's still hung in the arrow.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
And I know one of the blades went this way.
I ain't focusing worth a flip, but
we'll never find just that single blade.
it just crushed the trocar pretty much. That's what you'd expect.
Yeah.
Well, overall, I like the sharpness of it.
Yep.
I hate that the blades fell off on the
Penetration.
yeah, but it did penetrate a lot through that wood, so I'm kind of up in the air because the blades are a little brittle, but at the same time they're the sharpest we've seen.
Well, you get into that big 2-inch cut, you are sacrificing on blade thickness, so
Yeah.
but overall I was impressed.
Oh yeah. Let us know if y'all shoot them and what you think. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button.